Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman. This is another top 5. That's right. This is the top 5. See, I was talking to my buddy Midnight Movie House '07 the other day. And we were talking about classic horror. And he specifically said that Dial M for Murder is his most cherished film that he has in his collection. So it made me think, I'm like, okay, well, what are your top 5 most cherished classic horror films in your collection? Now, I'm going to define classic. If something has to be more than 25 years old or more to be a classic car, or to be considered classic and rock, that's going to be the breakoff point. 1987 and back. That's the 25-year mark. It starts in 1987. It goes as far back as you can. Nothing newer than 1987. So that's the classic mark. In my top 5, in no particular order, it would have to be number 5. My Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. The original. I love that. I couldn't believe it when I found it. I was just real happy with that. That was a nice one. I could show it, but I don't have it with me right now. At number 4, it would be the It'd have to be the King Kong 10. Yeah, I love this. This is nice. That's a sweet tin. I remember when I got it. I was more than happy when I got it. I got it for like a Christmas present one year. It was really nice. At number 3, I just did a review on this. It's a movie that I won from Midnight Vapor, and that would be Cannibal Ferox, the Ultra Bit tin edition. That is really nice. Coming in at number 2 is, and I get a lot of comments on this, like a lot of compliments on this, and from the UK, because they have a different version of this box set, and it's the Omen box set with all 5 films, Omen 1, 2, 3, 4, and the remake, which I actually didn't mind. I don't think the kid was as creepy, but I didn't mind the remake. Part 4 just blows. It's that simple. So then number 1 is the Wolfman. The Wolfman Legacy set. That's right, I said it. I love the Wolfman Legacy set. Being the Wolfman myself, you know, has what? Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, the Werewolf of London, and the She-Wolf of London. And I love that set. I loved it when Universal put those out. Thought that was really cool. And as a honorable mention, I'd have to say Psycho. I mean, of all Hitchcock's films, I do love Psycho. I love a lot of his films, but Psycho is way up there. I can't say Trouble with Harry because I don't think it's really a horror film. So that is like one of my favorite Hitch films, but it's not in this. So that's my top 5 most cherished editions, classic horror editions in my collection. This time they do have to be in your collection. Like Messiah of the Dead does, everything that he mentions in all his top 5s or his list is something that he actually has in his collection. Sometimes when I do a top 5, I'll mention a movie, but I might not have that movie. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes. So this time they have to be in your collection. I want to know what you have to say. Comment. text, video respond. I want to know. Please. This is the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.